Hello everyone, this is Perry and Keb here, coming to you with our first attempt at trying to get an EU4 videos, podcasts, let's play all put together. We generally play with random nation selection at the beginning, so God help us, we have no idea what we're going to do. But if we keep at this and you follow us through, by the end you'll find out that we actually never had any idea what we were doing. So there's a certain balance there. So I'm Perry, my silence partner Keb is here too, broadcasting from sunny noontime Oslo. Or wait, I'm sorry, no, it's probably, what time is it there?
Approaching midnight, as usual.
Is that like regular time or metric time?
Oh dear, don't get me started. Okay, do you want to go? Do you want to go first this time?
No. Age before beauty.
Okay, just so you know, we just do 5 of them, 5 picks, and we have to pick one of them. So here goes, first time. First pick is Cochin.
Okay.
Oh, an Irish miner.
Are there other kinds of Irish? Provence? French target?
Quite possibly.
Hey.
Oh!
This is where our luck differs.
Yeah, and last one is... Yeah. Okay.
So you're going for Cochin, right?
I don't think so.
All right.
But, well, it depends on what you get.
Well,
that's unusual. It's a pretty powerful nation for your...
Yeah, normally if it's got more than 3 provinces, it never shows up. Hey,
Horn of Africa.
Yeah, I found a nation. I found where all the vowels went.
You also got the Arcana. Okay, then you have to do one more.
Yeah, I'll have to do one more for that one. So
yeah, so that's your 4th.
Hey, look, it's ISIS in the 14th century. Apparently, I am not allowed to go near Europe in this game. Right? Oh, we'll take Ming.
Oh, I'm wondering. I'm wondering if I can actually survive as Provence, but...
Oh, you're a funny man.
Well, in that case, you know what I'm going to go with.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll probably still fumble this, so...
Oh, I haven't played Ming in forever. I haven't seen the rules changes, and this is my first EU4 game in a couple of expansions, I think. So this is...
What I know from the AI Ming tends to just dissolve it to rebels again, so...
Oh, well, now you tell me.
Well, that's because they differentiated the cultures quite severely.
So in other words, I should hate you.
Why?
Because you didn't say, no, don't play Ming. You'll be happier with other things. Got back quietly chuckling as I went to my doom. Let's see how bad... Let's see. It's not bad. I've got a decent amount of gold. Plenty of manpower. Enough to last like 1 siege.
Any other factions?
I'm just happy that this time the silly icon showed up on the menu.
They have time to disappear still.
Oh, you are such a killjoy. Oh, there's the factions thing. My dominant faction is the Temple faction. Representing various Taoist orders, the Taoists are especially interested in persecuting Buddhists. Since Buddhists are not a renewable resource, the Temple faction facilitates war to acquire more Buddhists. Yeah. Well, the temples of the war faction.
Well, this is new. The Ottomans can actually form Arabia.
Oh, it's the Abbasid Caliphate Empire from DK2, basically.
I also have the cultural shift decision, I think. I won't do that one.
Become Byzantium, become Byzantium, become Byzantium.
I did not know. Magistrate factions.
Let's see. Nation. Oh, does Die Viet still have that silly national modifier?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they do.
Uh, So I was allowed to take a rival of Japan. This is the low point of the shogunate, where there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 independent daimyos. Naturally, a one-for-one rival with Ming.
I wouldn't be too worried. Japan tends to implode into civil wars.
Yes, that is so different than Ming, which tends to implode into civil wars. Let's see.
I should probably also mention there is one bug. I'm not sure if it's been fixed yet. What it actually does, it makes the AI overvalue military technology.
I think I think your little giggle laugh there is scarier than anything you could have told me.
Yeah, basically, what I understand of the bug is that the AI values military tech level 4 or 1 tech level up 100 times greater than it should. So basically, any AI that reaches tech 4, a tech level before the others, will think it can defeat the entire world alone. Just in case you're wondering why a tiny little nation suddenly declares war on you.
Oops. If only they had an AI programmer who was able to find mistakes like that and talk about them, fix them, and...
Well, they do, at least the first two. I don't know if they fixed it yet. I did. There were some hot fixes that they didn't mention what actually entailed. So it could possibly be that.
Oh, that's right. In the new province fortification system, most provinces don't have forts. And the actual real forts cost a fortune to maintain.
Let's see now. What am I forgetting? It's been... fumbling about for a while because I can't remember how this actually worked.
That's fine.
And then there are the new things.
Although,
How we fabricate claims, for instance.
Oh, again, I'm going to be so over my head at this point. It'll be kind of funny. Now, the real question is, should I try to vassalize Diviet and annex them that way?
I'd recommend that because of the... Well, you'd still pay the increased diplomatic cost, wouldn't you? You had the point in diplomacy points instead of administrative points. The core cost would still be...
Yeah, but they're also a nasty country to fight a war with.
Oh, you just wanted to... I don't know. Are they small enough to be...
Yes, they are. I just checked.
Oh. Then I'd go for that instead.
Yeah, they don't have the minus 1,000 modifier for being too big. They're close to it. But actually, early in the game, kind of keeping my big neighbors quiet is a good thing.
I like how you can add ships directly to the fleet now. You build new ships.
Nice, isn't it?
It is nice. Okay, I think I'm ready to get started here. We've just been looking at the menu for a few minutes, so... Just let me know.
Yeah, we can start it.
Okay.
Our normal blistering speed of go. Boy, I feel better for not actually trying to build any of those forts. I was trying to build them before the bureaucrat faction took over because the game paused. And that would have cost 10% more for each one. So, oopsie. I think being who I am, I need more troops.
Well, as long as you can afford them.
I have the manpower for them.
For now.
I've got the gold to buy them.
Let's see.
Ah, that's where the state and territory button is. Well, not button, but just information. There we go. Words.
Well, it's been a few patches since we last played, so...
This is true. As the saying goes, it could be worse. And there, doubled my army. Up to a nice healthy 48,000. Has reasons.
Yeah, you'll have India before long, I guess.
Oh, yes, because I'm one, horribly aggressive, and two, have shown a long, long history of waging aggressive expansionist forces in this game. Our border is probably going to be someplace around Bangladesh, especially with you as the Ottoman.
We'll see. Not feeling too safe though. Been rivaled by the Timurids, rivaled by Austria, rivaled by Hungary.
I still expect to see Turkish invasion armies arriving on my shores via North America. You have a reputation to maintain.
Yeah. I'm doomed now. Byzantium fabricated their claim on me.
No possible way to survive that. Give up now. Surrender. Go back to the steppes.
Well, I'm running a major deficit, and yeah. What am I paying for here? Let's see. Oh yeah, they call corruption system. I forgot that.
Do the manpower, sailor cost for ships, did that completely replace the gold cost for ships?
No.
Okay.
Pay the gold cost and the sailor cost. I think it's 200 sailors for a heavy ship and 50 for a light ship or something like that.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm just not seeing where the gold cost is.
To build them?
Yes.
I'd be very surprised if there wasn't a gold cost for ships.
I would be too, which is why I was asking. But on the interface, it wasn't showing one, so I asked.
But do you expect the interface to tell you everything?
No, I expect you to tell me everything.
Oh.
There's the gold cost. Big ships 50 gold, barks 20 gold. But yeah, they do not show it on the if you go to the production interface and open up the naval menu.
Alright. Because the game was paused, I didn't realize just how deep into the hole I was digging myself when it comes to the budget. Oops.
Are you out of money?
It'll keep going for a few more months. Or I'll just have to sack an advisor. It's no biggie.
So what saved Europe from the Ottoman horde? Economics. Ooh. Woot.
Oh, something good happened.
Had the bureaucratic exams of 1445 and gave me 6 bureaucrat faction influence. The option I took gave me 6 bureaucrat faction influence plus 40 administrative power, which I used to boost my stability. Which then opened up a national decision, which gives me -1 tolerance of heathens, but +2 missionaries. Make Ming great again. Hashtag.
I like how I can actually see you already.
I can see Mecca.
I just noticed I got the information that you had taken decisions.
Well, I've got a bunch of the Horde tribes right on my border, so that's going to influence stuff.
Just try to improve relations with someone in the tech groups closer to me. You can exchange maps.
Oh, they brought that back?
Yeah. Or a version of it anyway. You can request maps. Steal them if you have espionage. I've not actually tried that, but yeah. Generally, I don't need the maps that badly.
No. No, the maps were a wonderful exploit for the Atlantic nations. But really not all that necessary for everyone else. Not bad as my religious situation. It's not that bad.
Better than mine, I guess.
Ooh, Sereg Yogir declared war on Cam. Korchin declared war on Buryatia. So Little Tiny Country 1 declared war on Little Tiny Country 2.
That's how they become big countries.
Well, no, well, 2 Little Tiny Countries declaring war is only going to result in a slightly less Little Tiny Country. So there. I need 198 military power for Tech 4. I'm acquiring 5 a year. Well, that's right, I don't have a focus.
This is kind of cool. If you if you need to fabricate the claim on a subject nation, you have to build a spy network with the overlord, and then fabricate on the subject.
That's different.
It makes sense though, because since this subject nation isn't a sovereign nation.
No, actually, that's the correct way to handle it. Yeah. Now, you had commented about them kind of splitting up the Chinese cultures, and oh my God, did they split up the Chinese cultures? I'm a little surprised looking at this that China hasn't banned the game. For the implications that China at some point hasn't just been one unified monolith. Because they start off with the one Jinghuai, kind of at the Yangtze Delta. Yeah, they actually have the Huang Ho going the right way for this time period. That's impressive. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 16 other cultures that are accepted as members of China. Although I'm not going to convert one of them because I want to be able to say Wu. Oh, I double counted, so I have 14. Woo!
As long as you have the union, so.
Oriate Horde just went to the war with Chagatai. Making a fair amount of noise on that side. Are you eating?
Oh, I think that's a cat.
Ah, okay.
Cat decided to groom himself just by the microphone.
Okay, I was wondering what that was. Inward perfection or outward expansion? This Ming will look outwards.
I was about to say that. You should, because I don't think I'll be going to the Americas.
Oh, with all the rules changes, I think what we used to be able to get away with is, for the most part, closed off.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take all of the administrative points that I got out of that and drop them back down, and now I'm +2 stability. Since as Ming, stability is God.
You've played Ming before in RMP games, and you probably figure out what's all the stuff that's changed. If you remember.
You found the magic word there, if I remember. I have trouble remembering what I did last weekend. Not because my memory is bad, just because it's such a low priority item, I just don't care.
Oh yeah, they added one more thing. I should probably mention that. On the corruption system.
You wait till now to tell me? Oh, go ahead.
Well, you haven't taken any techs yet, I suppose, so that's fine. But if you get greatly unbalanced tech, like if your diplomacy tech lags behind severely, then you get a penalty for that in increased corruption. I'm just saying that because we usually end up trailing in one category or another because of ideas.
Yeah.
That can't be done anymore.
Not without paying a price.
Yeah.
So the Beijing gets its own little icon on the map, including the Forbidden City. And it actually turns to be snow-covered in the winter months. That's actually kind of cool. Creepy, but
That is kind of neat. I dislike how the unconditional surrender button is just below the sue for peace button. Not something you want to misclick.
But it's funny when you do.
Well, after a fashion.
Let's just think of it as you're recreating the Earth Minbari War from Babylon 5. Where you're winning and surrender.